Yes, you're winning because he likes you. He likes you to a certain extent. Hey, what's up? I'm Yeila Knight, and if you clicked on this video, chances are the guy that you like doesn't like you at all. And he's just trying to get the P. So, let's go down the list. If he's doing all of these things, then he doesn't like you. So, 1. Guys say and do exactly what they mean. So when girls try to go the extra mile, take it a step further, insinuate that a guy means something else from what he said, like if he didn't say it exactly, then that's not it. Guys do and say exactly what they mean. And if they don't mean something, they won't say it and they won't do it unless they feel pressured. And that's what girls tend to do. And then get mad when they come out with all their feelings to the guy, and then the guy feels pressured to like say that it's mutual. That's not how it works. I have always had guy friends from when I was in elementary school. I stopped being friends with girls because I saw how sneaky and manipulative girls can be. So, I mean, not saying all women are manipulative and sneaky, but I just didn't want to deal with it anymore. When a guy likes you, you don't have to manipulate him. You don't have to ask him questions. You don't have to ask him, so what are we? Don't ask that. Never in your life. Don't ever ask a man, what are we? You know why? Because he is going to zoom the hell out of there, either literally or in his mind, and he's never going to talk to you again because he's going to be like, why is she rushing things? You should know what you are. Whether it's just a hookup, a one-night stand, a relationship, a friendship, you know in your heart, you know deep down in your heart what you guys are. So if you have to ask the question, what are we? You've already gone wrong right there. Body language. So when you guys are talking, he should be engaging in the conversation. If you are talking up a storm, and he is on his phone and he's doing this, he's like, yeah, yeah, and he's just like not really listening to what you're saying, and you're just like full on like keyed in, like, and he's turned away from you, that means he doesn't want to be bothered. He doesn't really want you in his face at the moment. So he probably doesn't really like you. He probably isn't really into you. I don't care how shy a guy is, if he has a girl that he likes right there staring into his face, he's gonna be at least turned towards her unconsciously. It's an unconscious way of showing that you like somebody and you're interested in them, just because your body is turned towards them. Because if you really don't fuck with somebody, trust me, your body is just gonna be closed off. You're probably gonna have your arms crossed, and you're just probably not gonna really want to talk. You're not gonna be interested. That person is going to be carrying on the conversation, and all you're going to be doing is responding like, yeah, it's going to be fake. So, yes. Okay, so the worldwide known, the universal sign for a guy that doesn't really like you and he just wants to get the pee, he wants to get in your panties, is when a guy just talks to you at night. If you go scroll through your text message history and it's all conversations at night, like nighttime, he's just like, what are you doing? Or where are you at? 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 And he doesn't really carry on a conversation with you. He's probably just trying to figure out what you're doing or where you're at, because he's trying to figure out if you're free to hook up. He wants the P. He wants the golden P. That poo. SSY. Okay, girl? Don't give it to him unless you agree to that kind of encounter. If you guys are just what you are, if you know what I mean. If you guys just are what you are and that's all it's about, well then, okay, don't be surprised. Like, that's what it's about. You already know what the deal is. So you're gonna go get yours, he's gonna get his, and then you guys are gonna go your separate ways and mind your own business until you guys meet again. So yeah, if he's just hitting you up at nighttime and late at night, like, and he did not want to do anything, like, you already know that's what he's calling for. Because if a guy hits me up at night, it's like he probably wants to like have dinner or something. If he's like, hey, like, meet me here, then he likes you, you know, maybe he's busy throughout his day and he really likes you and the only time he has free is at night, but he's telling you to go out in public with him. He wants to go have dinner. He wants to go have gelato. To go have a truffle burger and truffle fries at umami. Yes, 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 you're winning because he likes you. He likes you to a certain extent. You don't know how much he likes you, but you know he likes you enough to actually do something outside of the house and something fun. It's something that's going to secure that appetite. Okay, so let's just say that you guys are talking. You guys are talking, just talking. You guys haven't had to talk about what you are, what you aren't. You're just talking and hanging out and doing what you do every so often. Now, if all of a sudden he starts becoming inconsistent, you don't really know what the reason is why, like you don't really know what the reason is for it, but he becomes inconsistent, he's probably onto some new pee. Like, to be completely honest, like he got bored, I don't know, or if, which is kind of sucks and it's sad, but yeah, like if a guy, the main reason why he's talking to you is for the pee and you're not giving up the pee, then he's gonna go get it from somewhere else eventually, and that may be the cause of the inconsistent behavior. But at the end of the day, do you really want to be with somebody that is just gonna go get some easy pee just because you won't give him yours? Like, no, you don't want to deal with that. That's not the guy you want. You want a guy that's consistent. He needs to be consistent all the time without you questioning him. That's how you can tell if a guy likes you, because like let him make the plans. Let him text you. Yes, it goes both ways. I'm not saying for you to just completely ignore him, be hella short, be rude, play games. That's not what it's about. It's just about knowing that as a woman, women are naturally emotional. So you have to be very careful when you talk to a guy, because guys are, they're not really good with emotion. They usually just want one thing, and it takes them a while to figure out what they really want. So as a woman, you shouldn't have that much time on your hands to be sitting there harassing a guy about when you guys are going to hang out and what you are. Like, you should have more confidence, have a sense of self-worth. You should be on your grind making moves, like, while this nigga figures out what he wants to do. Don't ask him. It's not your job to check on him, to monitor him, to figure out when he's going to make you his girlfriend and all that. All that is, like, irrelevant. Because at the end of the day, like, being in a relationship is a team effort. It's about both parties contributing. If he's out there grinding and doing his thing and you're not, and all you do is fill your time with like wondering what he's doing and what girls he's hanging out and does he like her, he's really not gonna want your ass then. So what you need to do is pick your shit up and do your shit. Do your shit. You would rather be single and successful than taken and broke as fuck. Like, that is not cute at all. Not at all. Not at all. So if you don't have your shit together, you don't have any business like trying to harass somebody about a relationship. Go out there and grind. You want it, go get it.